back, I'm trying to do the, how do you call it, the heart pot holder with color change and interlocking. Had a little break because I wanted to finish something else. And here it is. It's always nice to inspect your work. It says that we have to start with more than 3 balls of yarn, because we're going to put the white in the middle and red on both sides, and 2 white ones, white on both sides. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 balls of yarn, which I have in my little box prepared. Always good to inspect your work. You know, you need to, I see the pattern, it says 7 double crochets in the front with red, and then 1 back with white, and then 7 double crochets in the front with red. And if you count, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on that side. So we need to pull that one in the middle back. It's always handy to mark that stitch. Of course, I lost my stitch markers, they're all gone. Well, I'll make an extra big loop on the dark gray one, and I will mark where I need to pull it back, where my white is coming. It's always handy to do that, because especially with solid stitches, it can be tricky and you can make a mistake easily with your counting. And now I have it marked, and I will take it out. So the pattern says an inside side stitch, inside side stitch to the front, which is already done, and it says 6 front, which I will do now. 1, 2, oops, sorry, not that, you see, I'm not the best crocheter. I'm more of a designer than a crocheter, but I love doing crochet work, especially in the evening when you sit down. 3, and when it works out, it's relaxing. When it doesn't work out, it's stressful. 5. Did I do? Yeah. Oh, kijk now. I'm so slow today. Doesn't matter, it's Saturday, so I'm a little bit late with this tutorial, but it will come. And then I did my 6. It says 1 back red in the back. So we're going to continue with our red yarn. We do this little trick where, should I do it? Should I do an extra double crochet? Why not? I need to guide the stitch anyway to here. There you get your red, you get your stitch ready here, you get the back loop only, not the front loop, only the back loop, and you crochet, and we make 1 to support here, because I like it that it's supported. It's a little bit, I'm a little bit fiddling this morning, I don't know why, maybe because I haven't crocheted this day. Then you take your back loop, you get the back loop there. I want that stitch. Yeah, I got it. And you pull it through. You run through, and then it doesn't pull tension on anything. 2, 3. I do 3. You can do a standing one. Then you do 1 for the, and you do 1 back again. And that is again in that back loop of that white stitch, so you don't see it. There, got it. 1 in the back, 1, of course, 1 slip stitch, always in 1 chain in the end, not a slip stitch, a chain. And then we do 7 double crochet in the front. I'm a little bit sloppy today, I don't like it. Don't know why. Give it a little tug. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And now we have to start with white, so we stay here. We were going to use this stitch here, the back loop only, to crochet the white in. Keep your yarn in the back. Get your other white. You have 3 balls of white. 2 are already in use. Get a new one. This is the new one, yeah. Get the loop. Find your stitch, this stitch in the back here, this stitch. Not that one, this, the one you just used. Make sure it lines up. Really important. So I need to go through this black one, the gray one. Find your stitch, get it. Get the white yarn through. Can do an extra double stitch if you want. 2, 3. Go through it. Pull this tight. Pull the other tight. Do your slip stitch. And now get the white in the back. And you see you marked, luckily you marked your stitch, otherwise you would have gotten lost. Get the thingy out if you want. And take the back loop only. Only the back loop, so it doesn't show in the front. Sorry, I have my marker, my stitch marker in my mouth. That's not easy to speak. And then we need an extra red because we got it here. Now I leave this, I make the slip, I make the chain here already. So I will find the stitch. This one is skipped. This one is in the back. We skip this one and we get that one in the back. See the back loop there? Pull it backwards. Forgot to do yarn over. Take care of your work. Make sure you have 7 left over. There it is. Make sure you do it right. This one, skip that. There it is. See, because I had my yarn not over. Almost make this mistake. And now we're going to demolish that little poor stitch a little bit, because we're going to use it another time with the red. And then we do it in the front. It's almost 3 double crochet. You won't see it because I don't know. It will pull even eventually. There. Oh, you can, of course, take the 2 loops, but we take the 2 loops in the front. It doesn't matter. Just make 1, 2, and 3. Pull it tight. Pull it tight. Pull the white tight. Pull the red tight. And now we're going to do that one in the front. We slip that one. That is in the back. Skip that one. So we must have this stitch here. See? It's a little bit tight because we pulled it everything in the back, but we get there. And we do 7 in the front, double crochet. Give it a little tug. There, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it goes under between the 2 posts, between the 2 other stitches, and 7, and then it says 1 in the back. So we do our chain for our cluster, 1 in the back, and we take the back loop only here, back loop only, make a supportive stitch. There. Now we're going with the white. You see, sometimes do an extra post, an extra double crochet, and sometimes not. Just depends how my mood is. It doesn't really matter. I will get the white one now. But then we have the red stitch ready for the next time. There. See. Chain 1, and we do 6 in the front. Was it 6? Let me open my tablet. It slept, it went sleeping. Sleepy. Yeah. Oh, I did it wrong. See, pull the yarn through. You first have to put your stitch to the front and then yarn through, not yarn through. Then you make a little mistake. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't count. Now it's 5. And one more. 6. Because I didn't use my stitch marker for my middle work, I'm a little bit messy here. I'm messy already. I'm always messy. I'm a messy woman. Bah. And 1, 2, 3, 4 for the inside side stitch in the front. So I know this twice. It's just that you don't forget to make a side stitch. There, pull it tight. There, and you got your pattern already again, and that looks nice. It starts to look nice, I think so. Okay, and see you for the next row. Thank you.